Robert Bob Carl John Drewke was born on Memorial Day, May 30th, 1935. He was named after his father, who delivered packages in Chicago for an electronics firm. His mother, Elizabeth, was a homemaker. Bob had an older sister and a younger brother who were raised by their dad after their mom lost her life to breast cancer when Bob was just 6 years old. Bob earned extra money doing lawn work and odd jobs for his neighbors. He was a good student and an athlete, senior class vice president, prom chairman, a member of the National Honor Society, a sprinter on the track team running the 100-yard dash and sprint relays, and first baseman on the baseball team. Bob got his associate in arts degree from Wright Junior College. It was then time to serve his country. Bob wanted to fly, but his eyesight prevented him from taking pilot training. He proceeded to serve the Air Force in San Antonio and Harlingen, Texas, as well as the O'Hare Air Force Reserve in Chicago. In 1961, Bob earned a marketing degree from Roosevelt University. He went to work for the Oscar Mayer Company, taking orders, doing marketing and promotion, and serving as relief driver in the original Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is what I truly like to be.
He also worked for a medical supply firm and was a real estate broker, selling homes and condominiums near his home in Chicago's Irving Park. He moved there with his bride Joan, and that's where the Drewkes raised their family. Joan's aunt and uncle were Noble and Kitty Case. Noble was secretary of the Showmen's League and needed help at the league office. Bob agreed to help part-time, starting his distinguished 25-year involvement as an employee and the league secretary. Bob retired at 65 when the league introduced computers and high tech.
I really wasn't interested in learning those skills. I had always been able to keep things balanced with pencil and paper.
Bob has remained on the Board of Governors, offering valued advice and support. Bob says,
I have so much respect for carnival owners and their help. They have a tough job with ups and downs and moving and keeping track of everything. I don't know how they do it. It was a real honor representing the SLA. I work closely with the IAFE, the IAAPA, the OABA, and Lloyd and Mary Lou Hillegas, who handled our annual banquet. I always enjoyed advice from Dave Friedman, and I got a lot of help with the building from Jeff Rufus Lappin, who was also Benny the Bull at the Chicago Bulls basketball games. And I loved all the league presidents I got to work with.
When Joan passed away, she was buried at Showman's Rest, where Bob will join her someday. Bob says,
I'm 76 now and enjoy visits from my children and grandchildren. I stay close to home, but I'm feeling fine. I'm glad I'm not just starting out again, because you can't believe the politicians and they're spending all our money. I hope everyone had a great season. My heart is with the Showmen's League of America.
I feel honored tonight and only wish I could be here to accept this award. Being a member of the Showmen's League and what it stands for has been great, and the people in it are top-notch. I'm glad this was a part of my life for so long, but I really feel honored, and I hope I can live up to this honor. And I want to thank all of you. Thank you.
Congratulations to Bob Drewke on his induction into the 2011 Showmen's League of America Hall of Honor.